You're from France.
I come from France, originally from Bordeaux.
What brings you to England, in the northeast of England?
Northeast of England, well, I could say it was a career move, but of course, I met my wife through work. I was based in Newcastle. I was in London. We both worked for the same tour company, a holiday company. And after a year and a half of commuting between London and Newcastle, I made the move to Newcastle in '97.
So how do you find the northeast?
I just love the people, the culture. We are an hour away from, the sea, the countryside, the hills of Weardale and Cumbria. So I'm very, very pleased to be here.
So I know you've got a passion for film and digital marketing. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, so I began my career in marketing in 1994 and kind of worked through the different tools and platforms available to us. But I also was a very, very fond, and still am, of film and filmmaking. And in and around the late 90s, I bought my first camera, offered to do someone's wedding video, and then the rest is history. And then moved on to doing short form fiction work as well as long form. And I was very happy to keep that kind of passion and occupation as a filmmaker away from work. But with the internet and the way things have gone on social media and so on, I realized I had advice to give to business owners, marketers, about how you can bring the storytelling techniques of filmmakers into the world of video marketing to get more results.
So would you have any advice for young people thinking about a future in being creative entrepreneur, digital marketing, and improving their own business, etc.?
Yeah, I would say start early. I mean, before you even consider getting that first job, I would start your own blog. I would start to capture information that you're gathering to become that future professional. I would offer your time to support charities and sector company to practice, the craft of either graphic design, video, even podcasting, which is coming back in the UK, so that by the time you get to that job interview, beyond just the CV that will say you've studied, there's also online evidence of yourself. So there's your blog. I would definitely have your own YouTube channel where you can put some of your work. And I would also start a LinkedIn profile as early as possible and connecting actually with people from your chosen industry.
That's great. And can I be personal and ask, do you have children?
Yes, I have two children, one, Liam, age 21, and Caitlin, age 19.
Okay, and they both come through the education system in the northeast.
Yes.
And if there's one thing you would wish for that education system to have given them for their future lives and careers, what would it be?
A better insight into the world of business and the workplace. I know that there's some attempts, but I think that wasn't sufficient. And in general, I'm going to suggest that young people are not prepared sufficiently for the future of work, which includes digital, but also artificial intelligence and machine learning.
That's great. And so what's really important to you about film?
It's how it makes people feel and how I feel when I watch a film. I mean, people say to me, now that you know what goes on behind the lens and production and so on, does it spoil it for you? But when you are engaged into a story and characters that you care for, you lose yourself in the story. And I think that these are kind of the lessons we can kind of derive to support our marketing effort, which is actually the best form of communication is when you put characters that your customers can relate to first, as opposed to putting yourself forward.
That's excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.